As many of you already know, any broken DS...
This just looks like a Nintendo DS with one screen.
By removing the top screen and a little...
It sure does.
But in the
This is
process,
a broken DS.
DS review. After a couple of tries,
Yeah, this is...
we come out with a
Thanks, sorry.
capable of running both
just
the
taking away
games or the DS ones in a single screen, and with the use of a button,
And they put a
shrinking
Kinect
in
on
a
it.
seamless way.
That's literally just half a DS with
Yeah,
a
they've
Kinect.
literally just snapped a DS in half and they've just filled in the top with...
But it turns over than I thought.
Why?
Kinect.
I mean, look all that tape.
First of all, who's still playing a
this is
DS
where we need to
actively?
go. With your support, we can get to
In
the
2021.
100 in order to make them in a fast and affordable way.
And who goes, oh my DS is far
If you
too
have any other question, or just want to suggest any
like
suggestions,
cumbersome?
then take a look at the Kickstarter page,
Not a
or
lot,
maybe
like-
Google.
I
Thanks.
just remembered we're on Kickstarter. Like, this isn't something that there's like this one person is like just showing off. This is something that they want people to invest money in.
Yeah.
Why?
Give me £3,500 and I will break several DSs and sell them to you.
But no. How about I just go and buy a DS and just have it
Now-
working normal?
Currently, three people have backed this for £4 total.
He got both of his parents to back it, and he's not been able to get anyone else. Like,
And he backed it for £2 himself. Okay. Are those Legos? That's one of the questions. No, they're Kinect.
so I'm just scrolling through like all the things, like production starts. I don't know when. Open source is at 101%.
What?
So he makes it open source at 101%. Then there's an option for stereo at 150%, and then 175% is DSi extra large start. So basically, if he gets 175% of his goal, he'll break a large,
Yeah.
a bigger DS.
What?
I feel like I'm being pranked.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just like. I feel like he's just saying, "Give me money and I'll break shit," and then I'll send it to you and I'll fix it with like.
Also, I love microphone, Wi-Fi, yes and yes, but the microphone requires a drill in the top shell. Like, yep, the microphone will require you to drill into it.
There's actually just a part in the description that is a Q&A. It's, are these Legos? It's a
Yeah.
It's a question he's already included himself.
Oh, sweet fuck.
And the last line of it is, in case you are a Lego fan, like, special instructions will be added. Lego pieces not included.
Okay, so how much is this costing for the non-Lego? So let's see. For £1 you get the files, whatever that is, mod board. Wait, so you get the mod board for £30. No, wait, for £2? Wait, what?
So the options are 25 Mexican dollars, which is about a pound. About a pound? What? Is that what that's saying?
Yeah. And
Okay.
one of the rewards is that you get to vote for button selection. Just don't play any games that require both screens at once, or else you're fucked.
So two people have backed this as an ambassador, which means they get an early bird. An early bird deserves an ultra discount,
Oh, so
which
like
means
so that one there is the same as the standard, except it costs far less. But if you pledge for the standard, you get free US mail shipping, but without tracking.
I do hate it when it has tracking.
Yeah. Now, what's really confusing me is, okay, so two people have backed it at Ambassador, which is about £2, right?
Mm.
But 3 people have pledged £4 towards it total. How does that work? How? So 2 people have pledged £4, and a third person has just pledged like a penny or
Nothing.
something.
They just pledged. They didn't offer any money. They just walked over and said, "I pledge allegiance to this plan."
So it's $118.80 has been pledged, which is eight. So that means the third person has pledged $18.80. So it's 18.8 MX to pound. That is 69p.
It's doing numbers.
I
mean, it's probably their own money, but it's doing numbers.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to bring attention to the £37 option.
Yeah.
Which is just called the Magna.
I thought this was the Mangina initially.
I don't know what Magna is, but you get... It's a faster shipping way, apparently. But then there's one after that called the Twins for £62. And just in case you want 2 units.
Just in case you want to break a second DSi Lite.
just in case you want to, but you can also enter the poll twice with that as well. That's critical. You get 2 poll entries.
But you still don't get a tracking number. You get a tracking number. With the Magna, yeah. but you get a tracking number with the Twins.
Well, that's. Well, they do say that tracking is faster than tracking because they have to. It's faster because they removed the C.
Yeah.
Okay, let's break this down though. What is this achieving that you can't achieve with a regular DS? Like, there must be some aspect here that we're not thinking of that they can achieve something here.
Okay.
What are they achieving?
What they're achieving here is they've managed to turn their DS that got broken into a DS which is now broken but still works a bit. They broke their DS, went, oh fuck, I bet you I can jankily fix this a bit, and then they're trying to get money from that.
But okay, so I had a DS, all right. I'm familiar with them. In the original trailer we watched, put in a Game Boy, like a little cartridge, and started playing a Game Boy cartridge, which is fine, yeah, because the bottom half of the DS, that's what it uses.
Yeah.
The bottom screen is for. What the fuck do you do when you play a DS game? Because the top screen is used also. That's where the gameplay is mostly played, and the bottom screen is for the touchpad elements. So what the fuck do you do with DS games? I've had like a brainwave where I'm like, this guy just needs a Game Boy Advance. He's just missed. All he's looking for is a Game Boy Advance. Maybe he doesn't know that exists.
This guy just needs a Nintendo DS. I mean, like, it's 2021.
Well, no,
the Switch has been out for years.
He's turned his DS into a Game Boy. All he needs is a Game Boy. He just might not know this thing exists. Perhaps someone needs to get on the horn with him and be like, "Yo, do you know a Game Boy exists?"
But I mean, even beyond that, I can get a DSi for like, I'm even looking at, I'm seeing like £40. That's only slightly more than this costs. Right now, £20. £20 for a DS with 3 games for a DSi.
You're missing a feature there. It's £20 for a DS with 2 screens.
Yeah, with you're paying with the burden of the second screen. I am confused.